Now, we know that iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max will come with many different upgrades. Even the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus will be a big upgrade over the iPhone 14 series. But still, we can't really call the iPhone 15 Pro Max because there is still a chance it will be called iPhone 15 Ultra. We just don't know at this point. But one thing we know for sure is that the iPhone 15 Ultra / Pro Max will come with an ultra bright 2500 nits display. That's insane. Now, this improvement could be limited to the highest end iPhone 15 model, the 15 Ultra / 15 Pro Max. And that will again differentiate the 6.1-inch iPhone 15 Pro from the iPhone 15 Ultra with the 6.7-inch 2500 nits display. But that's not the only thing that will differentiate it. Another thing is actually a periscope camera. A 6x periscope camera is coming to the iPhone 15 Ultra / Pro Max. Now, this is actually the first time any iPhones will have a periscope system. But according to Apple insiders, there is a chance that it might even be a 10x camera. But take it with a pinch of salt because we have been hearing 6x for a very long time. So maybe 6x is the one. Other than that, we're also expecting iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max / Ultra to have action button. This will actually replace the traditional mute switch, but it will be able to do much more than just silencing your phone. That's for sure. But it's also a solid state button. Means it is exactly not a physical button, but it does mimic that. But other than that, we're also hearing that this year's phones will still have the same 6GB of LPDDR5 DRAM from Micron or Samsung, despite rumors saying that iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max / Ultra will both feature 8GB of RAM. But the A17 will be a big upgrade. It will have 6 CPU cores and 6 GPU cores, and the fastest clock speed on the A17 Bionic will be 3.7 GHz, up from 3.46 GHz on the A16 Bionic, which will be featured inside the iPhone 15 Plus and the 15. Now overall, the A17 Bionic will have 15% higher benchmark numbers and up to 35% lower power draw. Now, other than that, there is also going to be a big improvement in the graphics system as well as in the Qualcomm X70 based modem with up to 10 gigabits per second downlink speed. But this year, we're not getting Wi-Fi 7 on the Pro and Pro Max that will coming next year. We're only getting Wi-Fi 6E on the Pro and the Pro Max. Now, we already have heard that there are going to be a big price increase, at least $100 for the Pro model and $100 to $200 for the Pro Max / Ultra model. But one Weibo user actually saying that Apple might even offer for the Pro and Pro Max with a 256GB base model, which is a big upgrade over the 128GB inside the current 14 Pro and Pro Max. But then again, the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max might even offer you a 2TB of storage option, which is insane to think about, but still take it with a pinch of salt. The USB-C port is coming to all the iPhone 15 models, even though the difference between the two USB-C ports are going to be there. For the 15 and 15 Plus, it will be USB 2.0 based USB-C port, means the data transfer speed is still going to be 480 megabits per second, whereas the highest end models will actually come with Thunderbolt capabilities, up to 48 gigabits per second data transfer speed. That's insane. But also theoretically, it means that we might even see faster charging speed for the iPhone 15 models because of the USB-C port. Now, other than that, the camera sensors on the Pro and Pro Max or Ultra model will not be changing, at least for the main camera sensors. And for the 15 and 15 Plus, they will get a 48 megapixel 1/5.2-inch sensor, which is still bigger than the 14 and 14 Plus's 12 megapixel sensor, but it is nowhere close to the size of the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max's 48 megapixel sensor, even though the resolution is still going to be identical. And if you want to know more about this camera sensors, you can check out my recent videos on that. Now, if you're thinking when we are going to see it, well, it's actually 12th of September or 13th of September. It's still not confirmed at this point. But it will be released on 22nd of September with a pre-order date of 15th of September. So that's important. So yeah, that's probably it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about the iPhone 15 series and which one you're gonna grab? And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.